Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the Rise and Shine Show, and I am Big Al. Today's Monday, March 20, 2017, the first day of spring. Did you see me spring there? The weather right now is 32 degrees in Claryville, partly cloudy, high of 42, low of 32. Low of 32, scratch. On this day in 1965, LBJ, our president, Lyndon Baines Johnson, sends troops to Alabama because of a civil rights march. In March. I just realized that. Today's National Native HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, Proposal Day, and Ravioli Day. Can you spell ravioli? Try it. 5 things I'd like you to know today. The FBI's Comey, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Boy, I hope it's not Comey. Sounds like communist. Heads to the Hill about the wiretapping situation. And it's spring at 6:28 a.m. Eastern. Already passed. So you're experiencing spring now, whether you want to or not. And Democrats set to grill Gorsuch as hearing begins. That's Trump's Supreme Court pick. I guess it's Gorsuch. Okay, it's the one of them you go, one of them. And the UN report, Norway is the happiest country in the world. I think they have the tallest people in the world too. One of those Scandinavian countries has the tallest people. And the Supreme Court hears arguments in property rights case. Apparently a couple from Wisconsin, it went all the way to the Supreme Court about whether their property, and it's right on the Minnesota-Wisconsin border, whether their 2 pieces of property should be considered 2 different parcels or not. One's a cottage, one's a lot. I didn't know cases like that would go to the Supreme Court. That sounds like kind of a small case compared to all the big things there are going on in the world. Joke of the day, I married an Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. The other person says, "Oh, really?" She said, "No, O'Reilly." That's like people say to me, I'll tell them something, they'll say, "Really?" And I'll say, "No, rarely." Quote of the day, a good laugh is sunshine in the house. Like if it's not shining in the house, tell a joke. Trivia of the day, what's the name of Isaac Newton's dog? What do you mean? How do I know Isaac Newton's dog? Well, he started a fire, I wanted you to know, and his name was Diamond. And how about another dog joke? Who in the Old Testament was eaten by dogs? Answer, Jezebel. Driving tip of the day. I hope you know that generally in the city, speed limit's 25. Sometimes it's 20 in certain neighborhoods and areas, and 15 when schools are in session. And doesn't it stand to reason that the further outside the city you get, the faster the speed? So when you're ready to pull onto a road, say you're in unfamiliar territory, you ought to be able to ascertain, is that too big a word for you? Ascertain generally what the speed is. And then whatever that speed is that you decided, chances are you'll be okay until you see the next speed limit sign. Question of the day. Does cheese give you nightmares? No, but it'll bind you up, I heard. Well, anyway, there's no evidence of cheese specifically, but generally, if you eat a lot before you go to bed, it causes more REM sleep, REM, rapid eye movement, and therefore will probably cause you to have nightmares more or dream more. And I want you to stay tuned today at 10 a.m. Eastern Time here on this spring day is our talk show Off the Cuff. We want you to be involved, folks. You can either post on this site any beef that you have, any concern, any question. Come on, our panel of experts will take care of this now. You can either post on this site right here, or while we're live, you can actually post live, and we're actually going to have a phone number where you can call in. We urge you to get involved. Be a part of the show. And my agenda for today, take my grandson down to Cumberland so he can go to school. I'm going to wash the truck. I might even get a video of me washing the truck. You ever seen something like that from the inside? Well, I guess you have, because you're usually on the inside when it's an automatic one. But anyway, I might fool around there a little bit with some video. I got that talk show this morning, and I have work today. And I will see you later.